How we doing, sports bettors? Ghostpicks team Justin here. We're going to keep this one short, sweet, to the point. Red alert did not go the way that we wanted it to. I could sit up here and talk all day about, watching the lines, watching player movement, COVID calls, and, I don't want to say we got bit by the unlucky bug because obviously both teams were dealing with COVID. That was well known. Looking at the rosters, I was looking at who Nashville was missing. Obviously, Duchesne's day-to-day, not related to COVID. He's one of the biggest pieces to Nashville. Granlund, one of their top offensive scorers. They pulled up 7 guys from the AHL, the Milwaukee Admirals. And you look at Colorado, they really didn't show many COVID issues. They had Toes, I should say, and a couple other guys. I think they originally had 3 defensemen. Really loved the play going into it. We had Colorado money line opened at -140. I knew the line was going to rocket just the way that these COVID issues were happening, and going forward into the game, they got all the way up to 180. Obviously, there was a little line drop there, but I thought all the COVID issues were out there, and that's what we were dealing with. Turns out during the warm-up skate, they actually came in and told Kemper that he tested positive for COVID upon arriving at the arena, as well as Cale Makar, which they never even said that Makar was out until the game started, Frustrating, to say the least. Obviously, you have a big play out there, and you get the bad news. To be honest, I would still like Avalanche the way that they've been playing and the way that Nashville's been playing. Both teams, obviously, Colorado still has some bigger guns with McKinnon, Kadri. They have a really good team, and turns out they ran into a hot goaltender. Saros had a really good game. He's been playing well lately. Had some key saves early in that game, and ended up us being on the wrong end of it. And you can do all these good things, and obviously people are going to be upset, and rightfully so. I'll be the first one to admit it. You take your loss, and all you can do is keep moving forward. Everybody who was on the red alert, we're going to go ahead and I'll make sure that you guys get plays until we can go ahead and get a positive return out of what we had on our play, and that's all we can do. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's okay to lose these big plays. Obviously, it's tough. We're playing for real. We're playing for keeps here. And at the same time, I want to make sure that we don't lose faith. We've had a phenomenal November, a great start to December, and this isn't going to derail our ship. We're going to keep grinding on. We're going to keep moving forward, and I feel like we are still dialed in on these lines, and I'm really excited about the rest of December and upcoming in what we have in college football, NFL, NHL, all we have through the winter break, and continuing into 2022. Hands down, still excited. I'm not defeated right now at all. Yeah, it hurts. It sucks. Losing a big play like this, losing a lot of units is never good. It's tough to handle. However, we're going to keep grinding, and we're going to bounce right back. I'm already looking at plays for tomorrow. We went 1-2 today in the NHL. We took 2 dogs, big dogs, plus 160 apiece. We were on, one of them was the Red Wings that couldn't get the job done versus Carolina. We were on the Kings versus the Florida Panthers, plus 160. Both same amount of units, just to try. I felt like one of them was going to win, and those plus units were going to carry us for a little bit of extra change. But obviously we lost the big one. We lost the important one. Free play still going on right now. I'll be honest, I don't know. I haven't really watched it. I was really focused on the red alert. However, I have been noticing a couple goal line stands, which is never good for an over game. Tough to say the least, but we just got to keep pushing forward. And like I said, those guys on the red alert, they're going to get plays. And those guys that have been on the closeout package, I know for a fact that we're still killing it. And we're going to continue to kill it all the way up until January 1st for you guys. And that's all we can do. Obviously, hate mail, hate bombs are going to come. That's the name of the game. fully prepared for that. And it is what it is. It doesn't bother me. If you got something you want to get it off your chest, let her rip. I'm here for it. But that's all we can do. Tomorrow, our free play. Not only we have a free play for you guys, I'm looking to bounce back tomorrow early. There's a minimum amount of games. I think there's 4 NHL games. There's a couple college bowl games, but there's some plays that look really strong. And one of those is this free play. We got the Toledo Rockets taking on the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders. Lines opened at -9. It's already at -10. I think Toledo is going to take care of business in this bowl game. I think they have a high scoring offense. They put up a lot of points. I think that when you get these games, it's easy to cover the spread. -10. I really like Toledo tomorrow. I think they're gonna get the job done. They're gonna win big, and that's the start of getting Team Justin back on track after this loss. Not only that, but we have a huge weekend ahead of us, and it starts tomorrow. I think tomorrow is gonna be a minimum of, it looks like a little bit of above a 10 unit card we have all together. It's gonna be the perfect one to set us off into the weekend, and it's not gonna take long for us to get this money back. Like I said, whatever you want, go ahead and say to me. It doesn't bother me, but I'm just gonna kind of keep this ship. We're gonna keep it going. We've had a great November, even better December, and we're gonna keep grinding on. Drop your free play predictions. We're still going for that free Justin week. And good luck, God bless, grind on, and let's